Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing today? I'm in the playroom, as you can tell. I was really wanting to do it outside, but it is so hot out there. So you're going to hear the air conditioner, which is actually blowing right now in the background because it's right on the other side of the wall there. And I've got my little kitty cats in here, so I might have to pause you and open the door and let them back out. But I thought maybe shut the door, it would be a little quieter, but I don't think so. But anyway, yeah, it is extremely hot outside. We have been having super hot weather. I guess I got excited too soon about the cool weather, but we've been having like heat index for like it's Woody. He's already over there misbehaving. Over there clawing at this thing that I have chicken wire on that I've got some little picture things hanging on, and he's over there aggravating. Doing whatever he's doing. Probably trying to aggravate me, and now he's over there trying to chew on the side of the box. Anyhow, back to what I was talking about, the heat index. It has been like anywhere from like 115 all the way up to 120, and I have never in my entire life ever seen the heat index here, you know, where I've lived here in Arkansas, up to 120, me personally. So it's been super hot. And so, yeah, I've been hanging out inside the house, and plus, you know, with it being so hot and everything, it just kind of made me feel worse because I haven't been, you know, feeling the best, and so that's why I've been missing in action, and I apologize. But I have a little bit of energy today because actually me and hubby had to go out of town to go get our eyes examined. It's been a couple of years, and we normally have it done locally, but we had to go out of town because it was going to be another year before they could see us here. And I really didn't want to wait that long because I was thinking maybe something might have been going on because of the way my vision's been kind of acting. But it's still the same, so I'm very grateful of that. But anyway, I want to get up here and show you the square, how it turned out on the blanket. And now, for those of you that are new, because I've got some new friends up here, we are doing a Scrappy ice cream blanket that I'm asking my hubby to come in and help me with. And what he's doing is he's going into the craft room and he's picking out some well, I say scrap yarn. Some of it is, but some of it's like brand new skeins of yarn that I've gotten, and thought, well, I haven't used it in a couple of years, and I don't know if I ever will, so I just told him just grab whatever. And so now they're going to be playing under the door. So anyway, he's been coming in picking out two different colors because I've asked him if I could have say-so in it a little bit, because I wanted to alternate the background, you know, like make one of them variegated and the other one solid. And so we've been doing that, switching it every other one. And I'm having a lot of fun with this. And this is a free pattern by Sewrella, I think that's how you say her name. And it's free on her blog. And she does have a video tutorial on how to do the ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream cone, the cone. And how you can actually add on to it to where you can turn it into a granny square. And you know, I've mentioned several times before, I was kind of confused in the beginning, but now I've gotten it down to where I pretty much have figured it out. That cat. But anyhow, and I'm using a 5mm hook, and I'll put links to everything I talk about down below in the description box. And before I show you this, the bear that I have back here, this one here is one that I made, I don't know if it was last year. Looks like I need to fix the eye a little bit there. Last year or the year before, but anyway, this is a pattern by Olive of Stringy DingDing, and I just love this bear. It reminds me so much of the Care Bears, and I can't remember what she calls them, the Happy Bears or something, but I'll put a link down below where you can go check them out, because she's got like 3 different ones. And I guess if you wanted to make all of the bears that there are in the series, which I don't even know how many there are, you can always just, you know, figure out how to do whatever on their belly. But I used 2 strands whenever I made this, and I couldn't even tell you what size of hook. I've got I think I got a video down. I might have of course I've got a video of it. But I don't know. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. If not, I'll probably use like a 6mm hook maybe to make it. But it was a lot of fun. And so I think in her pattern, when she made hers, I think she used a 4. I think pretty much that's what she uses is a 4. But I just thought it was so cute. And then that other one back there is a, let me see if I can put him back. This is a bear that, it's a paid for pattern. And it's one of my favorite too, type of bear there, because his body, it's not round like you do that one, but it's, you start off down here at the bottom like that, and you make a chain, if I remember right, and then you just go on the other side of the chain and you continue on up. And I've probably made 3 of these so far, but it's another one of my favorite patterns that I like to use. And I've got some more. I think this was Burnett Pop, and I've got some old Yarn Bee yarn in there that I've been tempted to want to make another one of these, because I love them scrappy like that. And I love this bear too. But it's a paid for pattern. I think it's called Bruno the Bear. You can tell the kitty cats have been up around it because there's kitty cat hair on there. But anyway, and then that other one is this one here is I think I used a solid white color of yarn and held it with some other colors just to make a scrappy one. And I think this was it might have been a Jayda Institches pattern. It's just the granny stitch. And I had a lot of fun making this. And I put it in here in the playroom because it reminds me of crayons. I need to make me some of those crayons. I think all of us got some of those patterns. I think they're the cutest thing, and I need to make some and put them in here. Another thing to add to my list. But I'll put links down below if you guys are interested in making any of that right there. So back to what we're doing. So hubby's putting yarn in the project, my project bag here, or scrap balls, whatever here, skeins. And then it's a surprise to me and to y'all because I don't have a clue what he's putting in there. And then I get to choose what color cherry to put on the top. And I am putting the Red Heart Super Saver, that new speckled yarn that I absolutely love. And I'm putting it around the border. And I am using I don't know if I already said a 5mm hook. And I'm using Jayda Institches. She has a tutorial on how you can sew the granny squares together. But anyway, this was the first 2 rows, and I'm only going 4 across. Yeah, 4 squares across, and then I'm going 5 down because I don't want to make it too big. Woody, do you want out? Let me let him out. Okay, he was actually playing underneath the door. Playing with Allie under the door, but he was wanting out, I guess. He'll probably start doing it again, wanting it back in because his sister is in here. And she's if I could pick up my phone and show you, it's the cutest thing. I've got these red baskets in here. I got one on each end. And she always comes back here and gets in one of those baskets and sleeps during the day. Because I always have this room, the curtain drawn and the fan going in here. And it's really cool in here, especially with these hot days. I keep all the curtains shut, and I don't like doing that when I don't like that. I like opening it up and being able to see, but with as hot as it is. But anyway, I've been doing 5 squares down and 4 across because I'm just wanting to put it on that ugly old office chair that I have in there in my craft room. And so I've done my video in there, but I thought it'd be easier just to prop myself up here. And I still forgot to get me a stand for my phone, but I don't think I've been to Walmart since the last time I've talked with y'all because I haven't felt like leaving the house. But anyway, except for today, and that was just for an appointment. But anyway, this is the way that I'm doing it here. I'm just sewing it on, and I really like that because I normally do single crochet, or joining by single crochet all the way around, and it leaves a ridge, and I like leaving a ridge on, gives it texture. But I like this too. And this is what the back looks like. And as I've mentioned before, where I was getting messed up is she don't really tell you how many stitches to skip to start your granny square, because you're going to start it on here, but she does tell you start right in the center of the middle of the cinch circle, which you can see it better on that one, and then you skip. Then you do skip 3 because you line it up here at the top, and then and you start it down here by making your first corner, I think it is, yeah. And then you just go all the way around. And I wanted something where I didn't have to really cover the back. I've never done that before, and I don't know if I would do a very good job. So I just decided to do it like this, and I'm enjoying it very much. And yeah. So this is how, thinking, was it this one? I think it was this one, the last one I showed, and this is how it turned out. And I think it turned out really pretty. And this ended up being Red Heart Super Saver, the persimmon. I had an extra skein in there, and I looked it up, and that's what that is. And I love that. It's like a dark coral, and it matched up really good with this. Really pretty. And so now I ended up putting a green cherry on there, and I went with a dark color for the cone this time. And so, and this is just some Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. I couldn't even tell you what the name of it is anymore. And this is, I think that's a Mainstay Brown. And so now we'll have our next one's going to be a variegated background and a solid color ice cream. I'm excited to see. And then hopefully, Lord willing, tonight I'll go in there tonight, and after I make the square, and sew it on to the next one. And then we'll be on another row. So, okay. So let's see what he put in here for us. Well, we're going to have it. There are 2 balls. One's bigger. Yeah, there's a little one, and then there's the bigger one there. So, first I thought he might have just put 1 ball in there, but I felt the littler one. Okay, let's see. See if I can get it out of here. I'm going to try to pull the littler one out without dragging the other one. All right, guys, what color did he put in there for us this time? Oh, that's pretty. That is, I know that's a Red Heart. Hey, it matches my shirt. It is a Red Heart Super Saver, and I'm thinking it's lilac, I think. So that will be our ice cream. And that's going to go right next to this one. And then it'll go under, well, I'll hold it up in a minute once I see what the color of the background is going to be. All right. What color is it going to be for the background? Oh, yeah, that's going to be pretty. Look there. Look at there. So now I need to figure out what color. Oh, see if I can hold this with one hand. That's going to be up next to that. And it's the 3rd one over, isn't it? Or 4th? No, it's the 4th one over. See? Oh, I see what he did here. I don't know if he was paying attention, but well, it doesn't matter because I ain't changing it. This is, now see, this is where my OCD is going to kick in probably. The ice cream above it is variegated. So the background is going to be variegated. Now, if it would have been me, I would have done something different, but I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. But anyway, that's going to be under that one with that color there is ice cream. Now, this one is the green cherry. So, I might go with the red. The yellow would really make it pop, wouldn't it? So that's what I'll do. So anyway, I think that's so funny. But anyhow, so that's what I'll do. Hopefully go in there and I won't feel wiped out where I don't feel like doing it. But I'm sure I will because, like I said, it's been so hot that I've just been hanging out in the house. And when I have had the energy, I've been working on some things. I actually got a couple of things started, believe it or not. I said I wasn't gonna start anything else until I finished the other, and I did. I forgot I do have 2 finished objects, and I need to do a video on it because I'm actually going to take it to my friend, either, depends on how I feel, either this weekend or next weekend. It just depends if she's working. But I got them done, and I'm super excited because she knows about one, but the other one, she knows what the one is, but she doesn't know what the other one is. So, but I'll have to make the video and show it after she gets it, because I don't know if she watches or not. She knows I have a channel. So anyway, I'm excited about it and want to show you guys, because they turned out really, really cute. And I wanted to go into Hobby Lobby. I mean, I did go into Hobby Lobby. I don't know what I'm saying, but I ran out of time. That's the first time I've been in there, probably in, oh, it's been a while, because I hadn't been in there since I went to see my cardiologist. And I only had, we got a late start. And so I only had like 30 minutes, and I hope you guys can hear me because my air kicked on. So I'll try to be louder. I only had 30 minutes. Actually, he dropped me off an hour before, and then by the time I looked around, I had we checked out and everything. We had 15 minutes to get from where we were at all the way over to the other end of town, and town was crowded because it's Friday, and I was a nervous wreck. We actually walked in the door with 3 minutes left. But I did end up getting a few things, which 3 of them were yarn, and I'll show that to you whenever I show you my finished projects, and buttons, and some beads. Now, I had a good sale going on the buttons. They were like, if they range from, I can't remember, 99, was it 99? I don't remember. I got them for 99 cents. And then the others, if they were higher, were $1.99, and that was a good deal. I've never seen their buttons on sale like that before. But they had some good sales going on in Hobby Lobby, and I wished I had more time. I wished I had more money, and I would have picked up a few more things, but I just grabbed what I did on that one. One day, hopefully, Lord willing, I'll get to go back and do a little bit more. But anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to try, like I said, to do another video, either right after this one, or I might end up doing it a couple of days from now. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I have started a few other projects. I was excited about getting them going because, I don't know, sometimes if I start a new project, it has a tendency to want to make me feel better. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it just kind of think, oh, I get my spirits up a little bit, and then I get started on it, and then I'll kind of put it down, because I'm used to wanting to always finish one pretty much before I start another one. But I've been finding it, I've been starting a few here lately. And one of them's going to take me a good while, though, to finish it, because it's going to be pretty big. I'm anxious to show you guys that one because I think it's really pretty, and I'm actually going to be able to put it somewhere where I can at least see it, because I really wanted to put it in my living room, but I can't because of my kitty cats. They got their claws, and I don't want them to snag it, so I'm going to put this somewhere in my bedroom where I'll be able to see it and enjoy it without having it folded up, stuck in my craft room. I enjoy it. They don't mess with this one. And then they might get up here to lay on it. I'm sure they do, because I see a few kitty hairs. I'm sure they do. But if I had it stretched across my couch or my recliner, they don't get on the back of his. They get up there, and I don't want to put all that work into something and they claw it. So, but anyhow, I guess I'm gonna hop off here. I told hubby I wasn't gonna be on here for very long, and I'm sure you're probably having a hard time hearing me over that air conditioner. But anyhow, I guess I'll hop off here, and I'll put links down below in the description box to everything that I talk about. And anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day, and hopefully, maybe, Lord willing, my next video I'll be outside, because we are going to be getting some cooler weather here in a couple more days. It's supposed to get down in the 80s and I think 70s, even down to 60 something during the night. And I am so excited about that, guys. You don't know. Fall is my favorite. Oh, I do. I love opening my windows, and I've mentioned this before. I get excited about it. I love opening my windows and my door feeling that cool breeze coming in, and it's just that cool, crisp air. It just, fall is in the air then, and it's like it gets my blood pumped, and get a few fall decorations out, and get my fall candles out, and yeah, it puts me in the mood for it. So anyway, we'll hop off here. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll be chatting to you guys real soon.